In the fall of 1957, Little Rock Central High School in Arkansas became the center of the school integration issue of the civil rights movement. Before that point, cases like Plessy versus Ferguson in 1896 determined that as long as the separate facilities for separate races were equal, segregation did not violate the 14th Amendment. But finally, on May 17, 1954, the Supreme Court ruled in the Brown versus Board of Education case that separate but equal public schools for blacks and whites were unconstitutional. Schools throughout the South now needed to allow black students to attend the same classes as white students. In 1957, at the beginning of the school year at Little Rock Central High School, there were 9 black students who enrolled to attend the school. They are often referred to as the Little Rock Nine. Their names are Ernest Green, Elizabeth Eckford, Jefferson Thomas, Terrence Roberts, Carlotta Walls Lanier, Minnie Jean Brown, Gloria Ray Karl Mark, Thelma Mothershed, and Melba Patillo Beals. Many people were against desegregation, and they planned to protest at the high school when the black students started their first day. Arkansas Governor Orville Faubus heard about this intended protest, and he deployed the Arkansas National Guard to support the protesters. As the Little Rock Nine approached the school, they were met with protesters and a line of National Guardsmen. The scene made national headlines and gave the entire country an idea of how difficult desegregation was going to be. Word got to President Eisenhower that Governor Faubus was supporting segregation. President Eisenhower warned Governor Faubus that there would be consequences for him not obeying the Supreme Court ruling. In the end, President Eisenhower was asked by the mayor of Little Rock, Woodrow Wilson Mann, to send federal troops to intervene. The president ordered the 101st Airborne Division of the United States Army, without their black soldiers, to Little Rock, and to federalize the entire Arkansas National Guard so that the United States government could protect the Little Rock Nine. That first year at Little Rock Central High School was especially difficult for the Little Rock Nine. They were abused, bullied, taunted, and teased every day. It took many years for states to follow and enforce the court ruling. But several of the Little Rock Nine went on to have successful careers. In 1999, President Clinton awarded each member of the group the Congressional Gold Medal. 10 years later, the Nine also received personal invitations to attend President Barack Obama's inauguration.